Welcome back, everybody. Our floor manager is smitten by our guest. Looked at the screen and lost his language. Our guest for this morning's Diaspora Check-In. I'm sure she gets this a lot. Jessica Wong is joining us from the United States. Jessica wears many hats, swimsuit designer, visual artist, and model. This morning she's sharing how she balances all of that while staying true to her roots and her creative vision. Jessica, good morning. You are a vision. So lovely.
Good morning. Good morning, Jamaica. How are you?
We are well. How are you this morning?
I'm so grateful to be here, honestly. Thank you for having me.
It's good to have you. So many things. First of all, the artwork behind you, is that yours?
It is.
Good.
So I'm an artist. This is my acrylic paintings. This is Zarina Dani. And this is Love is a Verb.
Oh,
so
I'm
an artiste. I paint.
Well, but you just kind of went into the acrylics, no?
Yeah, I started a few months ago, but I always had an artistic background. I grew up drawing, and painting is a new endeavor for me, but I'm loving it.
Fantastic.
It's amazing.
Well, you're a creative all around. Tell me a little bit about your Jamaican heritage, because you weren't born here. Tell me the connection.
Well, I'm the only person in my entire family that was born in the U.S. and raised in the U.S., so I'm the butt of many jokes. But I love Jamaica. I rep it. Jamaica is my heart and my soul. It's the first place where I felt accepted and I could be myself fully. So Jamaica is the home I never got to experience, but I am getting my Jamaican citizenship, so I plan to move there.
Hey, clock the T.
Yes.
Clock it.
Soon reach.
So who was born here, mommy or daddy? Or both?
Both.
Okay.
My parents, their parents, everybody in my bloodline is Jamaican.
Yes.
I just am the unfortunate soul that was born in the U.S.
Well, you're looking to fix that. So, unfortunate soul, Jessica. Oh my gosh. Okay. You went to school and you studied psychology, which is interesting. This says it's an ideal foundation for someone whose work revolves around emotional truth, language, and human connection. I'm reading here where you have over 600,000 followers across your platforms, and you talk about connection and trauma and, all the rest of it. But before we get to that place, you actually entered one of our competitions here.
Yes.
It was which one was it?
Miss Universe Jamaica.
And how did you do, Jessica? And what did that competition do for you?
To be honest, I did not have a great experience in that pageant because I was the curviest model, and I dealt with a lot of inadvertent wording around that. So I crash dieted and I ended up starving myself. I almost fainted the day of. It was actually a pretty traumatizing experience for me, also because I was not raised in Jamaica. I was getting a lot of questions about, am I really Jamaican? Should I carry the crown? All of those things. But I did place top 10, and I also was the Viewer's Choice Award. So the Jamaican people picked me either way. Okay.
Validation. But although it says here you left heartbroken, but you found a new purpose in that?
Yes.
Because then you found it almost like your mission now to show women that beauty has no standard shape, no standard color, no standard size. Yes.
Preach. Period. So using how I felt in the pageant, it was the first time I felt very insecure in my body. And I regret the fact that I changed who I was to try and fit what they wanted of me. And I said, I don't want a woman to ever feel like this. So I started my own swimsuit collection, Xhale Swim.
Yeah.
Where I don't want a woman to feel like she has to hold in our breath and can't breathe to hold a swimsuit.
Tuck in. We say
you need to exhale and breathe and relax and look good in your swimsuit,
Oh, I'm looking at some of your samples on screen. These are nice, Jessica.
Thank you.
Where are they available? Yes. Are they in store or are they online?
They're online at xhaleswim.com. They're all designed by me. They're handmade in Miami, and a lot of the pieces are reversible. So it might be one color on one side and another color on the other. and it's twice the fabric, so you're getting a lot of support.
Yeah.
And I even designed Jamaican swimsuits. So we have Jamaican one piece, Jamaican two piece. We have the rest of color them. We have all of them.
Yeah. Inclusive,
Yes.
inclusive.
Yeah, exactly.
And your work has been so good. It's been featured in Essence and Harper's Bazaar and Elite Daily, Cosmopolitan, and named Best Swimwear of 2020 by Miami New Times. You're supposed to faint when that happened. What?
Yes, I'm so grateful, honestly. But what really does it for me is when I see a woman wear Xhale swim and she says, I haven't posted in a swimsuit ever and I feel so good in this. I'm going to take a picture and I feel so good. Or a pregnant woman wears it, or somebody actually tries the swimsuit, because I understand you're ordering from online. You're taking a risk by ordering from me. It's not like you're trying it on. So for them to try it on and love it and come into themselves wearing the swimsuit, that's actually everything that I wanted in the experience.
So where along all of this, Jessica, did the modeling start? Because you went on to do the J. Ray and Nevy Limited calendar, and then you caught the attention of Khloe Kardashian's Good American brand, and then you've done music video after music video after music video for some big names here. Nicki Minaj, Mavado, Kabaka, Aka. I mean, you kind of stumbled into purpose all about.
Yes, exactly. I'm very grateful. Embracing my skin and coming into my own with my curves definitely propels me into modeling, and I really enjoy it. But I believe that my inner beauty and who I am inside is what I prefer to show nowadays. But I love modeling. Mavado, Alkaline, Nicki Minaj, Lil Uzi. I did a bunch of music videos for that. I also modeled for Grace.
Wow.
You can see me on a bus as a mom. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, wow. You are living in perhaps dreams you never thought possible. 2025 now, here you are this year now, giving birth to art. Like, what else do you have in those hands that you have not yet revealed?
Well, my plans are eventually to get more into philanthropy. I want to give back. I also want to teach painting classes. I want to write a book motivating others.
Oh, wait, Jessica, I have to stop you. Jessica, I have to stop you.
Yes.
Tell me about that piece on the screen. That is strikingly stunning.
Oh, you like it?
I love that. Tell me about it.
Thank you so much. That is called In Bloom. So In Bloom, at this point in my life, I was going through a transitional phase where I was coming into my own, and In Bloom embodied that energy. And I decided I love the dark complexion and how it's like glistening and glowing against the flowers. The flowers took me a long time, but I was working, I was in the zone, and I love painting. I can get lost in it for hours at a time.
You're going to make a lot of money with your art. Like, so where's the art available?
You can purchase my art, the originals or the prints, at JesslyWong.com.
Okay. All right. So now we're at a place where we have a huge platform. What, if we follow you, tell me what the key takeaway is from interacting with you in social, from looking at all your work, from hearing your story. What do you want us to take away about Jessica?
The message I want to let people know is the only box you need to be in life is the box that you place upon yourself. Everyone in society is going to tell you, oh, just take the easy route, get a 9-to-5, and do things to make ends meet. I believe that we're all blessed with our own unique gifts, and you're doing yourself and the world a disservice, by not tapping into those gifts. And I say, sometimes you don't even know what your gifts are. Go back to childhood and think about what were you into then.
That's right.
And even if you don't know what your gifts are then, if you were talking the whole time, maybe you have a great personality. But
things that bring you joy.
Yes.
Yes, that you would do for free.
Intuition.
Absolutely.
Follow your goals, follow your dreams, be your best self. You do not have to limit yourself in any capacity.
Fantastic.
And that's what my platform is about. I dive into my own, but I love motivating people and helping people. That's honestly what brings me the most joy.
Yeah, your story is super inspiring. Jessica, tell us again where we find you in social media.
You can find me on Instagram at Xhale Wong, on TikTok, running my mouth all day at Xhale Wong 92. You can find my art at xhalewong.com. And I'm all over the place. This is just the beginning.
XhaleSwim.com for your swimwear.
Yes, XhaleSwim.com for my swimwear. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. All the best. It's great to see you living in answered prayers, and I can't wait to see what you do next, because I know there's more.
Thank you so much for having me.
It was great to talk to you, and our floor manager is very grateful to have looked at your face this morning. As I'm sure all the cameramen. Entrepreneur, model, and clearly so very much more. Jessica Wong with us this morning. That is it for our Diaspora Check-In for this week, everybody. After the break, we are talking about free movement within the Caribbean. We are diving into that when we come back from this.